Yesterday we learned all about the different types of bubbly to buy for your New Year's Eve celebrations. Well, if you are picking up champagne, get an extra bottle or two because we're making a shrimp and pasta dish using champagne. You're going to love it. It's a great new dish to bring in the new year.
Well, here we are. Look, this is a crazy morning.
It certainly is.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
All right, let me get us all set up. Chef Chaz, Frankenfield. How are you?
I'm doing well. Nice to see you. Happy New Year.
From the Sheridan,
Chef,
right down the street here.
No problem. Thanks for having
Boy,
me.
it smells good in here.
We're going to do a sautéed shrimp with asparagus, pasta, and champagne. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to start off with the shrimp.
Okay.
I'm going to take I have a 1620.
Look at those.
We're going to make sure when you put them in the pan you have that sizzle.
Okay.
You want to sear them to get a nice crispy.
So you want the oil really hot then,
Absolutely.
huh?
You want to have a nice medium to high heat. We're going to hit a little bit of salt and pepper.
So
Make sure
now,
we season
if
it.
there happens to be some leftover champagne, then that's what you're going to use to make the sauce, though, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to take
Yeah, that comes later, though, right?
I've got the shrimp and the scallops in there, or excuse me, the shrimp and the shallots and the garlic.
Can you wait for them to turn this color, right?
Yes.
Like an orange.
I'm going to kind of start a little bit sooner. I'm going to add the asparagus in.
Oh, okay.
I have the asparagus that's raw. We're going to saute that. And then right about now, once the shallots and the garlic are kind of a little bit translucent, that's when we're going to pour in the champagne.
Aha.
So what it is the champagne is going to reduce as well as cook the shrimp. So as you see, it's starting to steam. And then once they start to kind of get a little bit red on one side, let's go ahead and turn them.
Now, cooking with champagne about the same as using wine to make a sauce?
Basically,
Not really any
a
different?
true champagne is from the Champagne regions of France. So what I'm using here is a sparkling wine from California.
Okay.
Because it's not from Champagne regions, we technically cannot call it a champagne.
Right.
So that's why we call it a sparkling wine.
Okay.
So we're just basically using white wine, which is sparkling. And we have the shrimp in there. And then we're going to go ahead, we're going to add the pasta.
That's pre-cooked?
Yes, it's pre-cooked pasta, absolutely. Then we're going to add some chives.
Okay, wow.
And some chopped basil.
Good.
Smells so good.
We're going to saute that up.
Are you guys doing a big thing tomorrow night?
Yes,
at
we are.
District?
District American Kitchen, we have a prefix, 5-course prefix meal. It's $68 per person.
Wow.
We do recommend reservations because we are selling out real quick.
Yeah.
So, and we have a live band going all night, as well as a complimentary champagne toast at midnight.
Well, sounds great.
And do you have room for reservations
Yes, we still have some.
Okay.
We still have some reservations, but we definitely recommend that you call and make them quickly.
Okay.
You know, this just smells just heavenly. I mean, it's just fantastic. Is it the champagne or
Absolutely,
the
it's the
basil?
champagne. Well,
Yeah.
a little bit of the herbs, you have that aromatic smell. So once you get to that point where the shrimp are completely red and they're ready to go, we're going to add some of the tomatoes. I add the tomato at the very end because you don't want to overcook them.
Right.
You want to have just a little bit left on them.
And look at the color of that.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
And then we'll finish up, cream out the whole sauce with a little bit of butter.
Yeah.
You always got to add the butter.
Now
That's where
we're
you get the flavor,
talking.
though, right, Chef?
Absolutely. So we'll kind of toss it in there.
Yeah.
And then at the very end, we're just going to squeeze just a little bit of lemon on top to kind of give it the citrus taste.
Yeah.
So delicious. All right.
All right.
Well, I think that you
And
already
so
shared the recipe.
this is what
That's
the final
dish?
presentation.
Right, this is the final presentation,
And
absolutely.
you know why I like it? You brought forks, Chef.
Yeah, they always forget
You know,
the
if you
fork.
bring forks, that's the way to go. Okay, should I try a shrimp?
Yeah.
Try the
Get
shrimp.
in there. Delish.
Absolutely delicious.
Wow.
Thumbs up.
Great. Well, thank you very much.
Chef, thank you so much.
You're
so
welcome.
good to see you. We love you guys
Now,
down
what are you
there.
doing?
And the recipe's up on our website.
What do you do when you have champagne left over? What are you supposed to do with it?
Well, you can drink it. There's never leftover champagne.
Cook it, drink it, whatever you got to do, right?
Enjoy it.
All right.
Absolutely.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.